So Judge Cleric is an incredibly hard boss in the first phase. This is a 2-phase boss, but if you can master the moveset of the first phase, then the second phase will be a breeze for you because she does the exact same moveset with some tweaks here and there. So I'm going to show you the tips and tricks that you need to get through this boss fight and not throw your controller across the room. So let's get into it. Starting off, as you enter the room, understand that you need to stay close to this boss. This boss is one of those bosses that if you stay close in the pocket, this boss will do the same moves over and over again because this boss gets incredibly hard if you get any distance between you guys. She's going to summon arrows down that are going to explode into thorn bushes of light, and if you hit them, they're going to do a ton of damage to you. The fight just gets really dumb if you are not close to the boss, so stay close. You're going to want to stay on her right side because every single time she swings, you can dodge to the right and get behind her, and that's going to open her up for a window of attack. The first move you need to look out for is this move where she's going to summon all the radiant light towards her. Just stand back a little bit. Don't do what I did. I didn't stand back far enough, and I got hit by this explosion. Typically, after she does this move, you can run in and get a few hits off. That move will buff her weapon with radiance, allowing her to hit harder, but it will not change her moveset. This combo right here, you're going to be looking for all the time. This is your window of opportunity to dodge twice and then hit her once. This is pretty much how I beat this first phase. She will also charge up her sword with radiance and slam it down on the ground. This is very easily telegraphed, but you just need to dodge to the right to get behind her, and then you can get a swing off. After that radiant swing hits the ground, she will leave a trail of radiant thorns on the ground, so just be careful of that, but you can easily get behind her and keep hitting her. She's also going to raise her banner over her head and swing it down in a vertical strike. This is going to be very easily dodged by dodging to the right, and then you can go ahead and hit her once she swings. She will also raise her banner up and charge it with radiant light, and then she will slash in front of her, causing a ton of light thorns to appear right in front of her. Once again, all you need to do is dodge to the right, and then she will have a window of attack where you can open up and hit her. If she does force you far away from her with the arrows falling from the sky, run out, regroup, and then there is a potential that she will do this laser beam radiance move. All you need to do is dodge into the beam, and it will completely miss you, allowing you to close in and get a few hits off. I did get some bad move RNG there when the arrows were starting to come down and I was trying to dodge through the beam, so I got hit, but you can dodge right through that beam. It's just when other stuff is going on, it can get a little chaotic. Now, when you see her raise up and start to charge herself up with radiant light, you actually want to run towards her. She's going to slam down her staff on the ground, and you want to dodge into the wave of light, and that's going to allow you to get completely missed by it, and then you can hit the boss. Now you can see we're directly back to her original combo. If you stay close to this boss, all of the last 30 seconds of this video you should not see. If you get far away from her, she will start lunging at you, dropping arrows at you. It gets a lot harder, so stay right here in the pocket, attacking her from the right side and dodging to get through her attacks. Overall, the first phase is just testing your patience. Can you wait for the windows to attack, or are you going to try to get greedy and get off more attacks than you can manage and start getting hit by the boss, losing your health, therefore making this fight incredibly hard because there's still a phase 2 to come. So in phase 2, almost every single thing that she does is the exact same, except there's going to be an added element of fire. There's still going to be the same strategy. You're going to want to stay close to her on her side. She is still going to have the same combos and moveset, but they are going to be fire inferno attacks rather than radiance attacks. So the first move I want you to look at here is one of her deadliest, which is she's going to slam her staff down on the ground, much like she did when she was in her radiant form, and a fire inferno wall is going to shoot out on all sides of her in a circle, and then it will come back towards her into her staff. You need to dodge the first hit by dodging into the fire, and then as it is coming back towards you, just dodge out of the fire and it will not hit you. The only issue with this is it's going to be more difficult now because you're also going to have to worry about her slashing at you while you're trying not to get caught in the fire. But other than that, there's only one other move you need to look out for, which we're going to get into in just a second, but every other move that she's done is the exact same. It just looks different because of the inferno that's coming off of her weapon. She still does the same lunges, she still does the same slash pattern, she still does the same horizontal strike in front of her that explodes what would have been radiance, but now it's going to explode fire. Overall, she is the exact same fight as the first phase, but this next move is the hardest to dodge. Now, at some point, she's going to teleport away from you and plant her staff down into the ground. You can either try to attack her staff, or you could completely run away. I chose to always run away because all that's going to happen here is the arena is going to turn into complete chaos. You're going to see explosions start to spring up all over the map, and you're going to see them start by these little auras that are going to come together and then explode. Just run away from her, run away from the auras. It is too risky to go in and try to attack her staff to make this stop, and after she gets done with this, You can then start hitting her again, but definitely avoid her at all costs here. Once she finishes all the teleporting and the chaos of the explosions, then it's right back into the pocket. Stay very close to her, attack her on the right side as you dodge. She will do the exact same moveset as you have seen prior in the fight, and as well as her other form in Radiance, everything is going to be the exact same. If you kill her fast enough, she shouldn't teleport away from you again and do another summoning of chaos all over the arena, but I believe she did it for me twice. And guys, there you have it. That is going to be the Judge Cleric fight. I hope you guys enjoyed this boss guide. Let me know down in the comments if there's any strategies that you guys use that could help out the community, because this boss was definitely more on the difficult side of things, and it did feel really, really good to beat her. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, guys, feel free to subscribe, hit the bell notification. I would love to see you guys around more. I'd make a lot of Lords of Fallen, Elden Ring, and Lies of P content. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description down below. And until next time, stay safe, enjoy the game, and I'll see you in the next one.